Yo. You good?
Now, hold on. Compton Ricc Roc just told Adam22 on the Tuesday show if he didn't tighten up on his security and things like that, boy, something crazy was gonna go down up there, no jump.
You keep on playing, something bad gonna happen at this motherfucker, and you're gonna lose everything you work hard for. I'm telling you.
So that's your contribution to the podcast today? Just say some spooky shit? If you keep doing this, something bad's gonna happen in the future.
Listen, you just started doing this shit. You was a BMX.
10 years.
You was a BMX bike rider.
So what?
I know, so what?
10 years.
I seen some shit that you probably haven't seen. You listen to these old fairy tale ass stories these motherfuckers up here telling you. I'm telling you that I didn't see motherfuckers they got head blew off.
Man, Compton Ricc Roc hit it right on the head. He seen it coming from a mile away. He told Adam on a Tuesday show that if he didn't tighten up, bro, no jumper was gonna go crazy because Compton Ricc Roc is blaming Adam22 for a spotty face and Munchie be leaving. Well, this Thursday, Wack 100 was sitting down with Adam22 and they had DC Baby Draco. And you know DC Baby Draco be having a whole lot of things going on here lately. A lady that DC Baby Draco was dealing with named Chuncy Barbie.
That's going on the vlog, DC.
Who's that? I'll say it pending.
You already made though. Buster, who really called the police?
Came up there to no jumper, and where she went crazy on DC Baby Draco, man, she shot the pepper spray into the building.
Yo.
My guy Ricc Roc sit there and warns Adam22, man, if you don't tighten up, something bad was gonna happen up there, no jumper. And then 2 or 3 days later, doggone, something about went into flames up there, man. But let's tap right into this thing, man. But y'all hit that like, hype, and subscribe, man. I'm on the verge of trying to get 10K subscribers, man. Y'all do your boy a favor and get me there, man. Hey, I wouldn't be here without y'all, but let's get into it, though.
78B said, this is my last membership milestone message. You ruined a great show, Adam. I really enjoyed Tuesdays after work. It is a conspiracy theory to say that I ruined this podcast because so number one, I didn't get NFA locked up and I didn't cause Munchie B to leave and I didn't cause Bodyface to leave. So that is a batshit conspiracy theory.
I don't think it's my fault either though, but it's more. I'll take the blame.
It is not your fault.
I don't think Adam22 know how to accept accountability at this point in time of his life, bro.
I'm trying.
It's a little bit more logical to say that it was your fault, even though I don't think it was your fault either.
Yeah.
But like,
I think it's really your fault though, bro.
But how?
Because
Defend that.
I'm gonna tell you why. This is your building.
Yeah.
You responsible for the people that's in here.
Okay.
All you had to say, hey, y'all cut this shit out. Or y'all out of here. Hey, cut the cameras. I'm not that desperate for no money.
And so
get your ass out of here.
If they said
everybody leave.
If they said, Adam, this has nothing to do with you, we got to go handle this outside.
No,
what am I supposed to say?
You are the boss. You had listen. Y'all go take
you're dramatically misunderstanding how the world works.
I'm the supervisor. Hey, cut that shit. I ain't no going outside.
Yeah,
man.
What would you have said if I said no? Y'all are not allowed to go outside. You have to stay in this room.
You would have said. You would have did it anyway.
What would you have said?
Honestly, in that moment, I'd have been like, all right. I would have been like, all right. Wait till we get off work.
Which you did say.
You did. You tried to say that.
You did say.
See, Adam was looking for him to be like, hey, bro, let's go, looking for J Hood to be like, man, let's go ahead and get this out the way and then F this job type thing. Adam looking at these gangbangers as irrational people who just blanks out when it's time for gangbanging, bro. And that ain't the case. But let's keep it going, though.
Wasn't happening.
No. Did you say that?
He did.
He did say that, and then they immediately went and fought anyway.
No, because you were supposed to stop
it.
You were supposed to stop it, right? You were supposed to say, hey, chill out.
Once we had an understanding, I told him, "Oh, we gonna squad." That's it.
But I think that's a fair thing to say. You can't. Hey, if we got beef after school, it is what it is.
Let me say. So let me tell you one thing about black people, man. Let me tell you one thing about us, bro. Y'all might look at us like we burnt out sometimes. But we got home training. Most of us.
Never said anything like that.
I'm just telling you how we are. Most of us. So if you would have said the right shit, I'm pretty sure they would have respected you. Like, hey, homie, if he would have said, wait till we get off work, and you would have said, hey, chill out, bro, you work here. Like,
if two grown men / gangsters want to go have a conversation off the podcast, who the fuck
when I worked at the oil refinery and I was about to lose that $3,000 a week, and my supervisor told me, "Hey, quit it out." I quit.
Not an oil refinery.
So look, is there a frame of reference in between black people and gang members?
And again,
big difference.
Your job was to prove that I was the.
This whole podcast, bro, he was trying to work Ricc Roc, man. I ain't gonna say Rick Roc ain't as intellectual as he's supposed to be because he's, you know what I'm saying, Rick Roc from the streets. But I think they needed somebody with a more stronger tongue up there to go against Adam22 on this situation. But let's keep it going.
Reason why those people left.
No, Adam, if you would have told me
I don't know why they left.
You just
I would have
prevented that.
I tried to challenge.
One mic.
You could have prevented that. Why they left is their own reason. I don't know why they left.
But so how could I have prevented it?
I just told you.
I think you're believing him.
Cut the cameras off because as long as they being recorded, it's going to. And nobody
They weren't being recorded. That's why they went outside.
What are you talking about? This
so
shit
if two grown men, let's say you guys get into an argument right now and you want to go have an argument outside.
If me,
I'm at fault for that.
Look, if we on live right now and we going at each other, we know it's thousands of people watching us. Ain't none else finna do no bitch shit, right?
Exactly.
So you would have said, "Hey, cut the camera."
And especially if they out there gangbanging, bro, they gonna stand on business regardless, bro. That camera on, man, ain't nobody backing down from nothing, bro. Especially the age that they are at, bro. And they just recently trying to get out of gangbanging, bro. But Adam22, you can't say that you don't hold some type of fault in this situation. But Rick Roc had warned him, bro. Y'all pay attention. Rick Roc gonna warn him, man. Something crazy gonna go down at this building, bro.
Cameras, cut all this shit off. This shit is done for the day.
No, we would never end the Tuesday show.
Yeah.
See, you not gonna do it because you make money off niggas.
No, because we do the podcast.
No, because you making money off of
No,
it.
because
That's
we do
why.
the podcast every Tuesday.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't finna sit here and fake for your ass. I ain't
but we do the podcast every Tuesday, and we're not turning it off for anybody.
Rick Roc. I know you're not. You're not gonna cut it off.
Right.
You
Because
know
we do a podcast every Tuesday.
No, you're not gonna cut it off.
No, we do. We do a podcast every Tuesday.
So you
and
feel
you
like-
have yet to make any kind of case for why I should have turned it off.
I just did it.
You lost.
No, I
That
did.
sucked.
This
Terrible.
is your job. It's your
No,
business.
it's not my job. It's my business.
And then you know some shit I know.
Pay attention to Adam. He feeling some type of way. Y'all listen to him. Listen to the tone of voice.
What?
She could have went. I ain't got to do all that. And
He
I'm
knows about the blick too. Look at
I don't know about
what's
shit.
going on.
I don't know about shit.
Man, he knows about the blick.
I don't know about a motherfucking thing. But let me tell you something. You keep on playing. Something bad gonna happen at this motherfucker, and you gonna lose everything you work hard for. I'm telling you.
So that's your contribution to the podcast today? Just say some spooky shit.
All right, man. This is the incident that took place yesterday up there at No Jumper, man. It could have got treacherous up there because this lady right here, Chuncy Barbie, came up there for her revenge on DC baby Draco. You see Wack 100 right there in the center, up front, close and personal, man. So this, like, why would he put himself in harm's way like that and he got security? That's just a question I'm just asking, bro. Ain't no telling who on the other outside of them doors, bro. Luckily, Chuncy Barbie didn't come in that thing with the switch and switch it up, bro. She came in there with the mace and maced them down. But was it real mace? Because you don't hear nobody coughing. But let's get into it then. We're gonna jump back over there to the Compton Ricc Roc and Adam22 debate about this type of situation taking places up there in his establishment. Let's get into it.
That's going on the vlog, DC. Who's that?
I'll say it pending.
You over your fade though. Buster, who really called the police on the kids now? Buster, right? You hiding. You hiding.
You good?
Whoever this is, bro, if he part of Wack 100 crew, that old, bro, this to say if somebody would have been blasting, he would have been out of there, man. He's not stable no more for them type of situations, bro. He need to go. They say he had a blicky on. We gonna run it back. I ain't gonna be the one that slow it down and put it in slow motion for y'all to see, man. If y'all want to slow it down yourself and check it out, y'all can see it. But look at this, bro. Check him out. He just done got too old, whether it's a play or not.
Buster, who really called the police on the kids now? Buster, right? You hiding.
Check this out. Look, that could have been He too old for it, man.
You good?
He too old, bro. He too old. He is too old. Just say that lady would have had a gun, man. And if old school that fell down to the ground actually had a gun, bro, good thing he got, you know what I'm saying, good stability within his hands, bro, because he could have shot anybody that was in the area in the ass or in the stomach and somewhere, bro. It could have got deadly in there, but that was exactly what Rick Roc was saying. Now, Rick Roc just warned him, boy, you be having a whole lot going on up here, man. And it seems like Adam22 don't give a damn about nothing but the content, bro, because he's not caring, man. He ain't studying what Rick Roc got to say. We're going to let this ride out a little bit more, and we're going to get up out of here. But check out this argument, though.
If you keep doing this, something bad's going to happen in the future.
Listen, you just started doing this shit. You was a BMX.
10 years.
You was a BMX bike rider.
So what?
I know, so what?
10 years.
I seen some shit that you probably haven't seen. You listen to these old fairy tale ass stories these motherfuckers up here telling you. I'm telling you that I done seen motherfuckers get their goddamn head blew off. Playing around. Fucking around. Motherfucker think, hey, you just haven't experienced a motherfucker getting their head blew off up here yet. The moment motherfucker get their head blew off, you fucked. It's over with.
That would suck.
So you think you're bringing something to the table right now by telling me that if somebody got killed...
I'm just saying what people scared to tell you. That's all.
So you think that if somebody gets killed here that I don't know that would be...
This Adam22 telling Compton Ricc Roc he didn't get the job. Check this out, y'all.
Bad.
Yes.
That's insane.
So why do you hire gang?
Why would you come on a podcast and then try to make the brilliant point of if someone dies here, that would be bad?
Because I'm just telling you what the streets want to hear.
I know, but you should probably say things that are like not so unbelievably obvious.
I'm giving you the real, whether you like it or not.
Right, but it's not that it's real, it's that it's unbelievably obvious.
It's facts.
Right, but it's also boring and obvious.
I don't care about it being boring, it's the truth.
So
God told me to say that.
You think that I didn't know?
God told me to tell that.
You think I didn't know that if somebody got killed here, that would be bad?
Yeah, so why do you hire killers and murderers up here?
Because everybody deserves a chance. Why does Homeboy Industry hire killers and murderers?
No, you hiring dudes that the murders and the motherfuckers.
So you're saying it's bad?
They rehabilitated.
You killed someone. Yeah. You killed someone. You aren't deserving of jobs. But are we? You paid your debt to society.
You hiring dudes that's still in the streets.
No, who
doing it?
Who?
I ain't got to do all that.
Who?
I ain't got to do all that. You got motherfuckers who still getting locked up over here.
Who? And Hefe.
Brick Baby.
And Hefe was a dream to work with the whole time that he was here, and then he got arrested for something that apparently
But you know why you don't care?
I do care.
No, you don't.
No, that's a false premise.
Because it's bread. That's why you won't cut the cameras.
No, I won't cut the cameras because this is for the audience.
No, the audience don't want to see. I know my mom and them don't want to see him and Spody Face fighting.
You just said that the whole purpose of this fucking podcast is for people to fight on camera.
No, I didn't. No,
yes, you did. You've been trying to make that point the entire episode.
No, I didn't.
You just.
But I see Adam's point, and I also see Compton Ricc Roc's point. But don't nobody really want to see it. But if it happens, it's gonna get monetized, bro, and people gonna talk about it. So we don't want to see it, but if it happens, bro, people gonna make money off of it. That's the whole thing about it. That's what Compton Ricc Roc trying to say.
You're contradicting yourself so bad.
I don't want to see these two niggas fight.
Fact.
I don't want to see it.
That's different than what you just said.
Because you making money off of it.
The audience doesn't want to see that.
No,
after spending an entire podcast saying that that's exactly what the audience does want to see.
That loud talking shit don't mean nothing.
No, you're contradicting yourself, and then you're talking over me because you don't want to face the fact that you're not making any sense.
No, I'm not. I'm saying some real shit, and you know your ass getting put on the spot for that bullshit.
The stuff that you're saying is boring and useless.
It ain't useless.
Hey, Adam, if someone gets killed here, that's going to be bad.
Yeah, see,
wow.
Look how angry
I had you on the podcast to tell me this unbelievable, illuminating information.
You're getting angry because of some real shit.
No, I'm getting angry because you keep saying shit that is meaningless.
No, because that ain't what you don't want to hear.
No, because it's so fucking obvious that nobody should have to come onto a podcast.
You don't want to hear the real shit.
So again, you think that you had to.
It is obvious, but at the same time, it's a sharp point too, though. What he's saying, just it wouldn't have been as sharp as a point if the situation that took place yesterday wouldn't happen with DC Baby Draco and Chuncy Barbie.
Come on here and be the first person to tell me that if somebody gets killed here, that's a bad thing.
Then why you hire motherfuckers who kill on here?
Why are you here? Because I feel like people deserve a chance. Fault. You could be an interesting podcaster even if you killed someone before.
I'm not a podcaster, I'm a hustler.
Oh my God.
This motherfucker, he don't want to hear the truth.
I don't think you're willing to deal with the fact that so many people are watching this right now and are kind
I don't even know I don't care how many people watching this.
Right, but the people watching at home are dumbfounded by the fact that you're saying things that are so boring.
No, they not. No, they not. I bet you the niggas ain't. The real niggas not.
The No Jumper group chat is lit up with people saying that this is like unwatchable because your arguments are so bad.
That's cool. That's cool. That's fine.
I'm just telling you.
That's cool.
Anyway, you failed to explain why I ruined the Tuesday show. But for the record, I gave you a chance and you failed.
Listen to that. For the record, I gave you a chance and you failed. you failed. He told Compton Ricc Roc he didn't get the job that he was wanting. I don't think Compton Ricc Roc was studied, but pay attention to the rest of the argument. He gonna try to switch it off, but Compton Ricc Roc called it too. He called exactly what I called.
I don't want no. I don't need no chance. What are you talking about?
To make the point that I'm the reason why Spody Fizz and Munchie left the podcast. Yeah,
I don't know why they left. They left for their own reasons.
If you don't know why they left, then that's really insane.
You could have prevented that.
All right, man. We get the drift though, man. We ain't trying to make this video too long, man. But Compton Ricc Roc warned Adam22, bro. If he don't tighten up, something crazy was gonna happen. Well, it didn't go as quite as Compton Ricc Roc, you know what I'm saying, made it out that it was gonna go, man. But it had the potential. That girl, Chuncy Barbie, was a big junk, man. She big, boy. She chunky, all right. I think that's her hood name. She from a gang out there too, man. But to keep it real though, Compton Ricc Roc put it on the money. Look at this though, man. I want y'all to check out this fall from old school, bro. I ain't even want to run it back all the way too far. But check this fall out. This is let you know, man, you too old to be out there with this gun in your hand, bro. And this, how do you fall, bro? How you fall, man? That's crazy work, bro. But man, we gonna get up out of here though, man. I want y'all to leave y'all thoughts in the comment section though, man. Y'all let me know. Hey, was Compton Ricc Roc right, bro? Do he Adam22 need to tighten up there, no jumper? Or was this all the skit too? Due to the fact, bro, wasn't nobody really coughing off that mace, bro. You ain't hear no coughing, bro, through this sector right here. But if y'all go do y'all research, y'all will hear a lot of coughing going on. So I don't know if it was a play or not, but y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's your boy BT Scoop. Make sure y'all hit the like, hype, and subscribe. Get this video into the algorithm. Like I said earlier, man, we on the road to 10K subscribers, bro. We at 6K right now, so do your boy a favor, man. Rock out with me, man. I'm going to keep bringing this content to y'all. I'm out.